Hey, good morning, Pinal County. I'm going live this morning on a walk with the dog through the neighborhood. And I just got off a phone call, or not a phone call, but a messaging back and forth with somebody who's having code enforcement problems. You know, they own 3, 4, 5, 20 acres, I'm not sure, but a lot of acreage. And father's passing away from cancer. I guess they had a second trailer parked on their yard for the father to live in. It's been there for 10 years. And I guess the one of the neighbors who I guess wanted to buy their land and they said no to, decided to call code enforcement on them. And because the trailer was 4 foot too short, it was considered a park model trailer. And we're talking about a trailer on 3 or 4 or 5 or 20 acres, I'm not quite sure, but a lot of acres out in the middle of Coolidge. I mean, it's like farm acres on both sides. Down the street, some guy's got a car lot. Even the neighbor who turned them in probably has debris on their property. But what I wanted to talk today about is, like, how could code enforcement go and mess with this family that's lived here forever when we have, like, bank-owned properties in my neighborhood? Come on, let's look at this. This property is burnt-out trailer, the hump shack to the teenage kids, I guess. Oh, look, someone put Trump on the side of it. This burnt ass out trailer has been in my neighborhood for 15 plus years. 15 years? I don't know, probably 15 years. I lived here 12 and it's been here way before that burnt out. So how can code enforcement justify going to anybody's house and telling them to move any kind of, excuse my language, any kind of trailer when this has sat here for 15 years? Does the bank get a pass? Do you only care if you're Maricopa County lobbyists who are paying campaign donations to you? Is that when you care, when they have a little piece of land that they want over here in Pinal County, or they want to put their cookie cutter homes? Come on, dog. Hey, come on. Let's go look closer. This is the neighborhood hump shack, I guess. And if the bank owns this, I will pull this down to my property just to piss off Pinal County. This is some giant dome, what is it, cement? Come on, come here. There might be a snake or something on here. This trailer sat here burnt out. Seriously, code enforcement. You cannot go to somebody's house and tell them anything when you have stuff like this across the county. Oh, I want to drag this dome home. Let's see. Death to all, furies alike. Trump something. There's something for the county supervisors, maybe, I don't know. How can you justify, again, letting this sit here for the last 15 years and then go mess with somebody whose father's got cancer? They went down and tried to plead with you, saying, hey, just give us 6 months. He's only got 6 months to live. You wouldn't even hear their case, park model trailer, whatever. You guys are dirtbags, and this is why you're going to be unelected. Again, I wanted to come down here, snap some photos, because I'm going to throw this in your face. You guys are hypocrites. You work for the Maricopa County lobbyists, and we're done with it. I think the grassroots is about to start growing. What do you think? If this can sit for 15 years, bank-owned, and code enforcement does nothing, do you think anytime code enforcement comes through my neighborhood, do you think it's weaponized? Or do you think it's because somebody cares? Because look, if this sits here, that shows that every time code enforcement came in my neighborhood is weaponized. Because nobody's complained about this crap pile hump shack that all the kids use in the neighborhood. If I went in there, there's probably needles on the floor. Who knows? Yeah, we're going to make some changes, Board of Supervisors.